Pinch punch, first of the month is the 1st of March, and I've actually started the monthly vlog on the first day. Maybe March will be a good day. I am currently in the middle of writing up my outline. I know, who am I? Starting a vlog on the 1st of the month and also writing an outline. I'm a changed woman. I've realised that Project Romance is absolutely all over the place. I'm trying to outline it based on what I already know from what I've written and what I'm wanting to achieve. So I'm currently going through the Save the Cat stuff that I highlighted last week to try and make sense of it all. I don't know how well I'm going to do, but I want to get it sort of mini outlined today, so I've at least got my ideas in place and I know where it's going. Before I continue writing it, I know that I am currently in the middle of editing Project Diary, which is the new name for it, because I have no idea what to call that one either. And yeah, I'm not doing very well with those edits either, but just wanted to do a quick start for March and let you know where it is. I've also started running again, which is why I've got crazy side pineapple hair and my jumper on because it is cold outside. Nothing much to report for the first day of March, and I'm sure I will check in with you all at some point later on. Those floorboards are so annoying. I will check in with you all at some point later on in the month, and I hope you all have a great month. Hey everyone, it is March 13th and I have not updated for a while, so have a monthly vlog. Todd and I went to go and view a house today and it was tiny. It's smaller than the place we live in, so that's a no-go for us. I'm not doing very well with editing. But yeah, update. So today has not started well, and I'll show you why. Guess who couldn't drive to the opticians properly this morning? Had to borrow their boyfriend's car. Everyone, it is March 21st. I've had to look at my computer screen. I have not updated a lot this month at all. March has been a really sort of month, I think. That facial expression very much describes how I have been feeling for March. I don't know, I just feel like I'm struggling with everything. It just seems, I don't know, I don't know if it's burnout or what. I've not done any YouTube videos really this month. I need to film one today to try and get it up before today, and I don't even know if I've got the motivation to do it, and yeah, I'm just kind of muddling around. I've barely read. I've read one book all month. I've barely done any writing. I think I've done more. No, I might not have done more than last month. But I am struggling to get the writing down, and yeah, I just thought I'd drop in and say that it's not been a great month and I've not really done a lot, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't even know how to fix it. I don't know if I took like a week off completely of everything and just relaxed and rested, if that would help, or if that would sort of like make the problem worse. And I think my camera is just like fallen. So the tripod that I'm holding this in is attached to my computer desk, and my phone case makes it difficult to put the phone into the holder, and yeah, I think I'm on a tilt, so apologies for that. Yeah, there's not a lot that I've done, and I don't feel the motivation to do a lot as well, and I think that is hindering me. I wanted to do 5,000 words of rewrites this week, and so far I am at around 1,500. Hopefully tonight I'll be able to get another 1,000 on there, but that's about half of what I wanted to do. I don't have the motivation to do it now. I've got time. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got so much time to sit and do my rewrites, and I can't find the motivation to do it. I'm saying the word and a lot, I apologise. This is my attempt to not use without the motivation to actually get the writing done and to do the rewrites. It's making me think that I'm not cut out to be an author, and I don't know if that is part of the reason that I'm feeling so nah. It could just be a sign of imposter syndrome and everything on top of that. It could be a sign of burnout, To be honest, I think it's potentially a combination of the two. I've just noticed that my phone is just like completely tipping. I'm trying to look directly into the camera lens, so I've not noticed because that's stayed in the same place, but I don't think I can. Can we get it right? There we go. Maybe that's better. It's just a bit of a struggle, I think. I don't want to shy away from the harsh realities of life, is what I'm trying to say. So here's an update on the fact that I think the month is going awful. I don't know if it's a good thing, but I've started to re-binge the Vampire Diaries. I don't know if that's pulling me away as well. I just need something to do where I could kind of like switch off and just let whatever it is wash over me, because I know that a lot of my hobbies are very sort of active based. Reading might not seem that active, but you have to physically concentrate on what's going on and keep all the story threads together in your head. Writing is very active. There's not a sort of passivity about it at all. YouTube making and creating is so not passive. And the lack of passivity in my daily life, I think, is causing this overall sort of malaise that I am feeling. So I've started watching Vampire Diaries, and it's kind of nice to just sit and chuck something on and just forget about the world for a bit. So I think I'm going to do that to try and sort of reset myself for this afternoon and get back into a headspace to do some rewrites and some editing, because that is my plan. My plan is to get this done. I wanted this novella to be done and like these rewrites to be done by the end of the month, and I've got 10 days. I think I have got about I think I'm about over a third. I'm nearly halfway through, I think. I'm not sure how many words I've got because I've not tracked it properly. One day I'll track it properly. But I think I'm about halfway-ish. And I've got 10 days. If I kick myself into gear and get this started, I think I can get it done. I'm still confident. So I'm just going to keep saying to myself, I will finish this, and I'm going to use that affirmation to get me to finish through with my edits and everything. So wish me luck, because hopefully by the time this vlog goes out, you'll know, because I might have put a tweet out or something. But fingers crossed that I actually managed to do it. But I am going to just like take a moment to chill and unwind for a bit, because my head is just not in the space to adequately do any sort of novella writing edits. Hopefully I'll do a few more updates before the end of the month, and hopefully I'll be able to get some sort of regular videos out as well before the end of the month. So fingers crossed that things sort of turn themselves out. Hey everyone, it is the 25th of March and I am just about to make lunch, and I wanted to show you my lunch. I've not got anything out yet, but this is just the sort of little bit to chuck into the vlog before I get all my ingredients out. The magic of camera, the ingredients are now out. Today I am making a tortilla pizza, which is really simple, and I just wanted to document it because, I don't know, why not include stuff that I'm cooking? I really enjoy cooking, and let's chuck it into my monthly vlogs when I can. So to make a tortilla pizza, you will need a tortilla. This baking tray does not clean, so I'm going to apologise for this. It's just like welded on. Mushrooms, tomatoes, some cheese, some oregano, and some tomato puree. So this is a really quick, easy, simple thing, so I'm going to try and get, there we go. I've got to stand on my tiptoes, people, appreciate this. So we've got the tortilla base, we do tomato puree, sprinkle the oregano everywhere, grate the cheese and chuck that on, slice the mushrooms, slice the tomatoes, and voila! You can put whatever toppings you want on, but mushroom and tomato is my favourite. I sometimes put ham on, but I'm trying to eat less pork. So now I put this in the oven for about 7 minutes on about 160 degrees, and it just like crisps it up nicely, the cheese melts, and it is a good time. And this is the finished tortilla pizza. So I always fold it in half because I like to put it on the little plate, but let's just peel it back. Look at all that. So it takes 7 minutes. This bit's still squidgy, this bit crisps up, but that's how I like it. I kind of like it quesadilla style, but it's a good time. It's a 10 out of 10 approval from Lauren. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday the 31st of March, and it is currently 5 minutes to 11 at night. I'm flicking this because look at that. Honestly, my fringe is beyond frustrating. so I'm just going to try and hide it. Oh, that looks better, it's smoothed down. I have just been watching Vanessa, Rebecca and Chloe do a live stream for reading, and I've got 25% through of Shadow of the Fox, and I'm so excited. It's such a good book. So the only reason I'm really reading it is because Z did a video, and I really want to watch the video because she did a review of the entire series, so now I've got to read the series. But I love it. I'm loving the Japanese backdrop. I almost said drop back. I'm loving the Japanese backdrop to it and the sort of culture and lore around that, because I don't really know much about Japanese mythologies and legends, so it's kind of interesting and I'm really digging it. It's such a good sort of it's hitting a good spot. I just wanted to do a quick video for the end of March. My March vlog is going to be tiny. I've not even put my February one up yet, and I don't know how I'm going to do it because my editor has been a nightmare. I don't even know how this March one's going to go, to be honest. But we will get there. We will manage something. We will figure something out. But yeah, March has been a weird month. I'm currently on my own because Todd is working in Scotland and he's not back until tomorrow evening. So I've had 2 days to myself and it's really strange. And yeah, there's not really much to say. Oh, I trialed contact lenses. Well, I had an appointment on Saturday to try them, and they put them in and it felt wonderful, but I couldn't get them out. I was like swiping the lens across my eye and I could tell I was swiping because it's really weird because it's sat on like the liquidy, watery part of your eye. When you dragged it across your eye, it was like moving the water, so your vision just goes It's the only way to describe it. But they said that I was getting the right technique and I just need to practice. So I've been trying to touch my eye, so like I can touch this bit of just my eye. I'm not going to do it now because my hands haven't been cleaned and I don't want to put germs in them that doesn't need to be there. But I can touch this bit and it's fine, but I need to get used to touching the inner corner because that's where you have to pull it from, so you have to like put your let's take the glasses off for a second. So it's like putting it here and hovering this above and dragging, but I don't think I'm using enough force when I'm doing it, so I'm literally like just doing a touch, like if you touch something. I think I need to like put a little bit of pressure in, so touch to pressure. I thought I'd do it on my nose because you can see when it's moving, or like just a gentle touch or putting some pressure on it, but I don't know how much pressure you need to actually pull it out. So I've been talking to my sister and my mum because they've been wearing contact lenses and they might be able to offer some more advice. That bit of fringe, honestly, I'm going to cut it off myself. I can't wait till the hairdresser's open. I've resisted the urge to cut my fringe for the past 6 months. But yeah, March is an interesting month so far. What else have I not updated with? I have got a mortgage in principle agreed now, and we're going to look at a house to potentially buy. Well, we're going to have a look around it. I really like it. I think the pictures of it look great, so I'm kind of hoping that seeing it in person does it justice. But if not, it don't matter because there'll be more houses on the market. But it would be really nice to have something put in place to move out and have like a bit more space. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to update with March. I'm just gonna be sat here like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill. We can start going outside and seeing people again, so you can have groups of up to 6 outside and in public, and meeting up in back gardens and things like that. And it's going to be Easter this weekend. We've had a mini heat wave so far this week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday has been really warm. Today got to like 24-25 degrees, and it's meant to snow next week in true typical sort of British crazy weather, and I'm not looking forward to it because I hate when it's cold, but I hate when it gets too warm. Like this temperature is just about where I can cope. If it gets any warmer, that's where I start to get too thingied about it. So like my ideal temperature range is like from about 18 to 23. Outside of those limits, and I'm not having a good time at all. But a random comment. But that's what these vlogs are. These are just like my monthly vlogs. I just chuck random word vomit out at you. I apologise because this is just like unfiltered access to my innermost thoughts about life, to be honest. As part of the reading sprints I've just done, I'm pointing because I've got YouTube open on my computer. I said about Rebecca asked if I'm still writing because she'd watched my writing vlogs, and I said that I'm currently working through my zombie novella, and but I need to get people to read it, and Rebecca and Chloe said that they would read it, and I think part of my issue is that I worry that people read it and then be like, this is total garbage. And I've been writing this since 2017, on and off, not like continuously. I don't know if I could deal with that. But if I give myself a deadline now, if Chloe and Rebecca do want to actually, you know, read it, I need to finish my edits, which I was supposed to have finished by today, but that's not gone well. I can finish those. I just need to push myself and get it pushed out there. But yeah, I'm worried that people will read it and be like, this is just total trash, Lauren. Why have you done that? And I feel like I don't know, I just feel off with it. I feel so off with it. But I know it's, hitting my keyboard, but I know it's my own sort of like inner turmoil and issues about it, rather than, well, I think it's more that than anything else. I actually keep trying to read what I'm writing and then compare it to books that are out, and I don't think like the overall writing behind it is that bad. I don't know. I think I'm just doubting myself. Maybe if I get some people to read it and be like, yeah, just honest thoughts, make me cry. I think that's what I need. I just need some sheer honesty. But yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog before I sit here for longer than 10 minutes rambling about everything, because I'm just in that mood and I need to go to bed. Yeah, so if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe. There's a new one out every single week. I hope you're well and you're all staying safe, and until next time, people, bye!